Do you want to know the secret to success? Join me today with Pat Ness, automated income expert, and he's going to share with us exactly how to get your business not only just up and started, but making money for you. Hi there, my name is Melyssa Moniz, and this is Success and Beyond TV. And you are now entering the interview series. I am so excited to be working very closely with my dear friend Pat, but also having him really just giving you guys some really important nuggets of the secret to success and how to actually get your income automated. Now he's going to tell us more about that. So first of all, hey Pat, how's it going?
Absolutely fabulous. So excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Me too. All right, so tell us a little bit more about your expertise, because let's get right into it. Success and beyond means actually making money in your business, and you know how to do that really, really well.
I do. I've been a web developer for about 13 years now. I've helped everyone from the solopreneur to enterprise businesses create web strategies to automate income for them from selling digital products. So over the years, I've preached consistency and knowledge.
So specifically then, what is a typical challenge that you'll see though that keeps people stuck? Like especially someone who they've got the right brand, they've got that talent behind them, but what's that key component that keeps them stuck, and how do you help them get over that hump?
Again, I would definitely say they don't have the knowledge of what's available to them. Again, these days you don't need a whole web team. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars to, build something that's going to work for you. It's just a matter of spending the time to learn the software and the tools and how you can automate all the processes required to have a business growing organically.
Got it. And what are those top processes though that need to be automated in order to make consistent income in someone's business?
Well, you definitely need to automate your marketing, your lead generation, and your content creation. And nowadays with certain softwares, there's ways to automate all three of those processes.
And for someone who is starting out and let's say they've got that big dream, what is their first step?
Their first step would definitely be to target their specific niche that they want to cater to and make sure that they create a really game changer product for that very specific type of person. These days it's all about segmentation. People want the expert in a very specific space.
We're talking about automating our income for our business, and you will need to automate the marketing components and the segmentation components. But Pat, you've been doing this for 13 years, and the thing that actually struck me the most about why I wanted to work with you and why I want to continue this working relationship is because not only are you super fun, but you're dedicated, and that 13-year process, that's a long journey. Why this business and why do you care?
The one thing that sits well with me during my career was creating freedom for myself. And students that I've helped in the past that have created the freedom for themselves, they're just much more happier people, and it allows them to be able to help a wider range of people themselves because they've created the freedom to, not have to go to work every day and spend time working for someone else. So, having that freedom allows you to open up and help more people.
I didn't hear you say that out loud for a long time, and having you reiterate that right now re-inspires me as well as to why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Awesome.
Because building a business, it's not necessarily easy. It's consistency, it's that hard work and that blood, sweat, and tears. People say that over and over again, but I can sense you actually have a passion for this, which is what keeps you in the game.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, and this is our final question for the secret to success. How do you actually find fulfillment in your business? Like what part of this business is truly fulfilling?
It's something I get personally as well. When a friend reaches out and says, hey Pat, I just, launched this and I made this, and now I can go on vacation, or now I could pay for this, or now I could acquire this. Like, it brings me great gratitude to be able to affect someone's life like that for the better, right? Wow. So that daily is what drives me to keep going. I know I have the ability to help like millions of people out there, right?
Thankfully you are. I mean, You've certainly impacted my life.
Awesome.
Huge. Okay, so for our viewers, we have something really special. I want you to know that Pat is not just here to help me or to help you singularly. He's got some amazing things coming out, and we're gonna find out some more about that. So what's coming up, and how can you help millions more people?
And so I'm launching a new school called Build a Blog School. You can find it at buildablogschool.com, and it's a free school, and it's going to teach you how to get your website started, how to build your business. It's going to teach you all the technical components that you need to know to get your business rolling. And again, it's 100% free.
So I'm going to ask now, Pat, what is that secret to success? How can you get things to a point where you're actually making money consistently?
That's a great point, Melyssa. You know, the secret to success these days is to learn how all these little components fit together. And to do that, you need to understand the software and the tools that are available to you. Everyone has developed everything these days to automate all the little processes that we find to be very annoying. So I would say the secret would be to, learn a little bit every day, be consistent with your learning, and learn how everything works so you can mind map the bigger picture, so you can understand how all these components fit and work together.
Becoming a success is truly making the results of your business meaningful and actually tangible. So yes, it has to be important to you, but the tangible portion of it is making that money so that you can actually make the impact. So what we're talking about here is automation, and the step that I really want you to take right now is to care enough about your business to actually learn the components that make the difference in your business. And that's where Pat comes in. So what will someone get when they actually log into your free blog school?
Again, they'll get a lot of tools and knowledge of what's available to them. But the main point I'd like them to start with is learning that they need to cater to a very specific segment of the market. Try not to be too broad and cater to everybody. You want to speak to one specific type of person. Because the thing is, when you create a video or you create a piece of content, if you're speaking to a broad audience, that might not resonate with, say, 75% of your audience, where if your business is catered to one specific type of person in a smaller niche, all the content you're going to create might cater to a larger percentage of people, and only a small percentage might not resonate. So again, if there's one takeaway, I would say focus on a very specific type, helping a very specific type of person.
So you can see why I brought Pat on. It's not enough just to have the passion and the excitement and the experience. It really is about specific knowledge and specific learnings that you can take away and take action on right away. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna provide the link below to make sure that you get your free sign up for the blog school, which by the way is worth thousands of dollars, but we really want you to have success and beyond, which means not just looking good on the outside. We wanna have that income running behind the scenes. We wanna have that ability to be free, all right? And so if I may, Pat, thank you so much. We're gonna sign off.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh,
yes. Ooh, thank you so much
good.
for having me.
My pleasure.